decent attempt, Peter.
Stones calmly anticipates.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Mbappe. Stones gets over and intercepts. Oh, good ball, shots on here.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Stones attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Modric. And here's Yamal. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And here's Neymar. Neymar. Menu is onto this. Not the most accurate pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
30 minutes gone. Costa Curta. Messi has created one goal already. Romario. That has been cut short. Now he's off and running. Chance here to counter. Paris Saint-Germain upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of it.
Bullet! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Paris Saint-Germain have reclaimed it, and he's taking no chances there. Mbappe. Quite squeezed that one through, and he's heaved it away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
And here's Haaland, pinches it off him. Rijkaard promptly onto that. And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Nous rappelons à nos chers spectateurs que le programme du match et d'autres accessoires sont disponibles à la boutique du club. Changement.
So it's back to business.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Cruyff. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's picked out the run. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Mendes is there, and he can get that clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Modric. Cafu. Costa Curta makes the interception. Now it's Cruyff. Mbappe. He's onside. Now the finish! Messi. Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri. And it's Messi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Gabriel has been caught there, it's a foul. Costa Curta. Neymar chasing after it.
Le nombre
Maldini.
de spectateurs pour ce match, 72 306.
Almost an hour gone. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Spread out to the left, played back in. Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Yamal. It's a promising run he's making on the right.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's from Mario. He's got the shot away! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 24.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Messi. Le numéro 21.
Paris Saint-Germain go
Le
into the
numéro
lead.
14.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
À leur
Well,
place,
they could break here.
le numéro 11. Le numéro 22.
Oh, shooting chance!
Le numéro
It's
3.
loose now, and they want to... Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Le numéro 8. Le numéro 90. Drogba. Changement en cours.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can clear their lines. Engages and forces him off the ball. Floated through. Mbappe! And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Saka. Cafu. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Caught offside that time.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Milan have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Oh, and he's through the middle. Quality ball. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And the finish! He can get that clear. He's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the runner. And the shot! Sticks it away! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
And that is out of play. And that has been clubbed away. Cafu. That pass isn't the best. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Additionnel, 3 minutes.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Torres. De Ligt gets a foot in here. Vinicius Junior. He's got away. He's going all the way. Drogba. That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Changement en cours.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Milan displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Drogba. Vinicius Junior gets into some space. Has a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Calote. Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. Chance! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter...
And the shot! should have equalised.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Oh, easy pickings there. Pull it, and pull it! It's a goal! Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter...
Extra time reaches half-time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And so the last chance to find a winner. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Saka.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Fernando Torres. Little pass back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Nice interception, well timed. Saka. Saka carries the ball down the right.
Attention, changement.
Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Fiddles it through. Saka.
This is the time you need that pace.
He is through here. Hits one! Really well taken goal. Stoppage time approaching. Is that the final act?
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Cruyff, and they can counter here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Rodrigo, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and his speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Passing nice and neat. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cafu, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
And he was alert to it. And he's gone looking for safety. Nuno Mendes.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Bullet is wide and looking to get onto this. Nuno Mendes. Maldini cuts out the pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Drogba. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got the shot away! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Vieira gathers from the goal kick, looking for the runner. McAllister. That'll be a throw-in. Cruyff. Great defending, strong and determined. Quick look, then plays it in. Has a look and plays it forward. That's a nicely measured pass. Haaland! Oh, it's come loose. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Cruyff plays it short. And that's a good ball. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Modric. This ended up in no man's land. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Pass is just off target. McAllister. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That is good alertness. Pull it. Yeah.
Cruyff really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And he's managed to get rid. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room. Great hit!
He's missed, but not by that far.
Iniesta certainly could have and should have made more of that.
That has been cut short.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Romario. And that interception was most necessary. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that's not going to reach. And the first 45 minutes are up. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
L'attention de nos spectateurs qu'ils sont tenus de boire avec modération. Toute personne au comportement visiblement étrange ou inapproprié sera...
There's the start of the second half.
Merci. Attention,
So first half brought no goals. Neymar. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Modric. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Modric goes on a run down the left wing. Milan different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Maldini calmly anticipates. Cafu. Romario. Menu. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. He's found a way through. Can he put it away? And it's in! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So the first moment of real significance.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Haaland. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 90. Drogba. Le numéro 14.
Can he get onto this?
Le numéro 22.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Le numéro 7.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and
Le
again.
numéro 5.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Messi. Changement en cours. Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match.
Costa Curta with the clearance.
987.
Maldini. Threads one in. Mbappe. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now it's Hullet. Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. So what can they make of this?
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Hullet. Stones does well to stand firm and defend it. Messi. That is a great pick out. Well read, nice interception. And he's being shifted off it. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
He's shifting through the gears here. Hullet, and he's onside. And the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? In he goes again! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Corner number 3 coming up. Ronaldinho goes short. Ronaldinho. And here's Mbappe.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And he has shown him a yellow card. Milan have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's a decent clearance. Rodri cuts it out. He's looking to set free, and the finish! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
All hands on deck for this one. Messi with the short one.
That's just playing it safe and simple. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Costa Curta deals with that comfortably. Wirtz. Decent progress down the left. And he's there to get it away.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Can he get it through? Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Maradona. It could be, hits one! And he hits the net! They have stolen level at the last! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So all square with almost 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 21. Le numéro 4.
Test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Milan conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? And he's managed to gift it back. De Ligt. It's Saka, and here's Wirtz. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that is as far as they're going to go. Vieira. And here's Ronaldinho. And here's Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. Shot a goal! Road Holland! Oh, it's fabulous! And that may just do it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 9. Pour le remplacer.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Chance to shoot now!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rodri, no way through. And he's in on goal! Kante gets good distance on it. Saka. Costa Curta. Ronaldinho. Ball's gone out of play. Maldini.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
He's picked his way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Cafu is there to clear. Half-time, extra time.
Attention, attention.
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And we are already back underway. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Now it's Hullet, and he's got the beating of his man. Has a goal! He's got a goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And Torres! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Now It's Ronaldinho. Fitz. Rodri. Vinicius Junior gets a foot in here. Oh, it's Kante. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And here's Yamal. And here's Messi.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hernandez. Just eases him off the ball. Out to the left it goes. Schmeichel gets it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Bullet reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Hits one! And there's an early warning shot across the bow. And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Madrid are looking to go forward now. He is through here. Rodrigo. Danger averted for now. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Vinicius Junior. He's through, shapes to shoot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Vinicius Junior, Valverde, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's had it taken off him. Valverde, oh what a climb! And it's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time. Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Madrid are sitting pretty.